Oregon in the house. Ocho Cinco and Hoosh Manzana built Racer Stadium home to the Oregon State Beavers. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Beavers will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's low. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. So Oregon's offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we've played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They'll leave it with him. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And he closed the deal by scooting 31 yards for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watt rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Oregon State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to...
Oh, he's going to go up top. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And that one did not work. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they take advantage of spectacular field position and move it 24 yards. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he loses the football on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal in possession.
You just can't have that happen if you're on the return team. You know if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. Simply can't happen.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Ducks! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Beavers will line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's low. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. It's complete. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. There's a game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like the rock
throws for the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. To To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll toss it to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Here comes the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Now on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Ducks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Lions is way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. It's caught. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. The give out of the gun. Shakes off the tackler.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Beavers will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they tack on the extra point for a 5-0 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the default. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Quick release on the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting his position.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Running back searching for a hole. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Run in the red zone, it's Logan. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Beavers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Running to the left. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. They try to get it outside on the left. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Got nothing last time, now 2nd and goal from the 3. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.